Because when you do something interesting and when you work with people who are passionate, your life makes sense. Otherwise, you get into a boredom. In life, after you receive, you have to give. And by giving, you receive.
Welcome to Instant Bollywood, A.R. Rahman sir and Ananya ma'am. Thank you so much for joining me today. And not to be biased, but I think our anthem is amazing. It's so beautiful to watch. Yes, applause for that. It's beautiful. And my first question, I shall lead with this, of course. So what was the idea behind the lyrics, the music video? What was the idea behind this?
Just to cheer for our team and to cheer for India. The fact that it's the official song, I think that's it. Just to cheer for our athletes and to say that as a nation, we're proud of them and we're here for them. And I think everything sort of revolved around that vision. So I think what you have.
Yeah, I think when she, there's always a male song, a sports song. And I felt like from India, when Ananya approached, I felt like it would be a great idea to do a female inspirational song. And then that also paid off. Already Mira's won the silver from our India. And that's so exciting and so encouraging to see. It's very nice.
Of course, of course. And so there's a lot of buzz that, and there's people appreciating this, the anthem, and everyone's talking about how this could probably be the new Waka Waka, So what are your thoughts on this comparison?
I think, first of all, it is a good compliment. It's a good flattery for Ananya because she's leading this. It's her voice and her concept of the music video. And it's her song, actually. I'll just help her produce.
No, it's an honor. I mean, I think, someone else, that I think that's one of the best compliments that I personally could have gotten for Hindustani Way was that it's like India has a Waka Waka now. So thank you so much for whoever said that. It's a big honor. And
Yes.
it's both our songs. I would like it to be like that. It's a big honor for me. Don't leave me alone in this.
Not like that, in a good way, actually, because to do something from India to, because Olympics is an international stage, actually. So we had to make a lot of choices. Do we have Indian instruments or it should be Indian in a way where it's international? So that's the choice. Because some people said, why can't you use Indian stuff or ragas and things? But I think when we're there, we need to find a common code. And our Indianness comes from our face and our language and our attitude. I think India is out there now, I think, because of... and 3 days back, Mira had tweeted that I'm going to get this medal, and she got it. So it's, in a way, I feel like the anthem is, it's whatever returns is coming back in a beautiful way. Congratulations, Ananya.
Congratulations to sir and ma'am, both of you, because I believe it's pretty aptly said. And so straying a little bit away from Hindustani Way, so Rahman sir, you recently collaborated with Shreya Ghoshal ma'am on Param Sundari, and the audience's reaction has been so loving. Everybody is appreciating this so much. The song is an original, it's new, it's hip. Why did you choose to make such a song?
So I met Dinesh Vijayan, I think last year, before the COVID thing, and we agreed to do this movie. And he told that this is a beautiful movie. It's about this, and it's a female-oriented thing again. And so we needed a song for the character. We needed to, anchor her in a way where she's cool, she is rustic, and she's also heroine. It's not like just like an item number, but there's so much of warmth in it. It's about her dreams. And so we worked towards that. I think we tried many other lyrics and finally, stuck with Param Sundari, which is really...
Thank you, sir. So Ananya ma'am, you founded Swatantra Microphone, you founded the Ananya Birla Foundation, and you've done so much more humanitarian work, which again, I applaud you for, ma'am. So where does this empowerment and encouragement stem from?
I think the fact that God or the universe has given me this platform where I've been born. I think one of my big duties is to give back, and that's a small attempt that I have, and that's why I do what I do. Even for music, that's why I love it, and I feel like if you can use your talent and learn and get better and use that talent to do good in this world in some way, I think that's personally I feel like is my purpose in life. It's the one thing that makes sense to me. Nothing else really makes sense, but this one thing makes sense. So I that's why I do what I do.
Thank you so much. Rahman sir, how has it been, reuniting with Mani Ratnam sir for Ponniyin Selvan?
I'm always united with for the past 30 years. And,
Yes.
yeah, I'm got catching him tight because sometimes, you stick with a vibe and then it's beyond the expectations of the people, or we are just putting a bar for ourselves. Like, where do we go and where else can we, find, because when you do something interesting and when you work with people who are passionate, your life makes sense. Otherwise, you get into a boredom. And especially this is a dream project for Mr. Mani Ratnam. He tried to do this 10 years back, and so now I'm so happy that he's able to. He's almost finished 70% of the movie, I think, and it's like Lord of the Rings of South India,
Yeah.
and so all the 4 states are involved. It's a history of that. And it was a bit challenging in the beginning. It took almost 4 to 5 months to tune into that era, to research on the lyrics, the language, the tone, what we have to give to complement the movie. Yeah. So.
Thank you. And so you are, like the biggest thing our industry has seen in terms of music. So do you have a sort of legacy that you still wish to complete or you still wish to fulfill?
I'm just going by the flow. I'm just adding what things are there on my way. Like right now, I'm working with the Dubai Expo and something exciting, and also all the movies I'm doing, and my music school, came Music Conservatory, and the students coming out and shining. Some of them have, couple of students have won 2 awards already, the 2nd and 3rd place last month in piano. So I think that keeps me going. I feel like in life, after you receive, you have to give. And by giving, you receive. And like you talked about the foundation. I think so that's something which keeps us going. The more you give, you receive. And whether it's knowledge or help or love, everything.
Now, Ananya ma'am, at what point in your life did you think that music was it for you? Because you come from a very different background, right? And like your family. So at what point did you want to pursue music at all costs?
There was always something special that I had with music, but I didn't fully understand it. I think I was young and I didn't know whether that would be okay for me to do. When I went to university, I got more perspective on life, and I started playing the guitar and started composing. I used to write a lot of poetry, so that became into songwriting, and I started writing a little bit of my original stuff, and then I started gigging around Camden and Brixton and London. Some original songs. I remember I used to sing "Sweet Child of Mine" and "Poker Face," all renditions. Now when I hear back to it, it sounds terrible, but it was a great experience. So I was like, this is way better than studying economics and management.
Right.
The good thing, my terrible days are not recorded. So when I was a teenager, I was like, none of them are recorded, thank God.
So yeah, in university, I realized that's what I want to do, and then I dropped
out. Right. Wow, that's pretty great. Thank you. So, and Rahman sir, when you first started off, did you ever think that you would reach this position in your life that so many people look up to you now?
No, I thought it'll be my last movie. Yeah, seriously. When I did my first movie, I thought this is it, and the world is going to end. Something told me the world is going to end,
Oh my
and
God.
some
Okay.
strange thought I had, like, yeah, and I thought, okay, this will be the last. Like, I wish I had more time to do music, and this is the last movie I'm doing, and this is the last score. The world will end, and but the world is still going on. It's ending and it's also beginning. So
Wow, that's not something one would want to hear. Yeah.
yeah,
Thank you.
true. But then that was my space, and then that's one of the reasons why I think I tried as much as love and energy in every product I do, every composition I do.
Right, of course. And my last question to the both of you, could you please pass on a lovely, sweet little message to the Indian Olympian contingent?
I think just the fact that they've reached that stage is amazing. You inspire us. The date was changing, it got postponed by a year, and then lockdown and the curfew. I don't, it must have been very, very tough to train, especially for the mind to not understand what's going on. So big congratulations. And we got a silver medal already, Mirabai. So it's a big congratulations. And yeah, we're here cheering and we're there for you.
Correct. I think I have to give it to them for the resilience and all the adversity. Going there and winning is something mind blowing. God bless you all, and come up with all the medals.
Thank you so much. This was a pleasure and an honor talking to the both of you. Love Hindustani Way, and thank you so much for joining me at Instant Bollywood.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.